Slap, the truth about domestic violence. There are many types of domestic violence. The most common include physical, sexual, emotional, and verbal, and also stalking. Physical violence occurs when people are scratched, hit, strangled, kicked, etc., and it is often hidden behind closed doors. Sexual violence can happen to partners and children in the home. Sexual violence can include rape, unwelcome touch, to force to have unprotected sex, or watch sexual acts via movie or real life. I guess I'll just have to find out where she lives. Emotional and verbal abuse occurs when put-downs are used excessively. Also, emotional abuse can be threats to hurt yourself or loved ones, forbidding to see family, cutting off all resources. Stalking is another form of abuse when there is someone watching you. Partner calls excessively, sends unwelcoming gifts, checks on whereabouts, controls schedule, makes threats. Causes. Domestic abuse has many causes, including child abuse, alcoholism, drug abuse, anger problems, mental illness, and it crosses all races, economics, and places. History. Domestic violence has been around since humans have been around. In the U.S., the year 1850, only 19 states allowed women to divorce abusive husbands. It wasn't until 1975 when Nebraska became the first state to make marital rape a crime. Getting help. Many people in abusive relationships have a hard time leaving. If you want to break the cycle, here are some options you may consider. Call the Domestic Abuse Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE for anonymous and confidential help 24/7. Counseling may help you as well. And also, think about self-defense classes, because your abuser may still be a threat. Consequences and effects. There are many consequences and effects for both the victim and the abuser. The victim will have a lot of emotional problems, as well as family, such as kids of the victim, and the abuser will suffer. The abuser will suffer problems as well. They may be in jail for years, or just not ever see their kids again or loved ones again either. I'm gonna start making movies all the time. In any abusive relationship, many things can go bad. Things can happen. It can get so bad as the abuse escalates. It can lead to death, mental illness, and reproduction problems. More time. Many celebrities have been in the public eye for domestic violence, such as Ike and Tina Turner, singers, Rihanna and Chris Brown, also singers, and one of the biggest murder cases involving domestic violence, O.J. and Nicole Simpson. Publicity does not help domestic violence either. Characteristics of an abuser. They are usually the most loving after an attack, often have radar for women who will allow abuse. Most don't abuse outside of the home. They call that behind closed doors. Characteristics of battered women usually have self-respect problems. They see themselves as not being able to do anything at all without their abuser, not being able to tell others what's going on in their lives, and most have self-esteem issues as well. Gordon, no. Domestic abuse is horrible, and we need to all work together to stop the cycle and help those who need help get it. Thank you. Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, and if you know somebody who is being abused, please call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE. Again, the number is 1-800-799-SAFE. They will give you support and help you through. Thank you.